Alright, hi everybody. I probably shouldn't be streaming tonight, but I apparently have to stay up through all of this. You're going to be listening to the weather guy behind me on the TV. I've got him up. I'm not playing on the TV or the phone tonight, so I can have the TV up and ready. I can have my phone ready to go if we do have another tornado blow through. We've had one tornado pass over town. I don't know if it went through town, but it looks like it went like a rotation, went over town. We've lost power once, so it's the usual interpretations of this stream could be very long or it could be very quick. I don't know if the internet's going to hold. I don't know if the wind's going to knock out the power lines. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. So we're gonna do our stream. We're gonna hope that everything goes smoothly. 'Cause that's all we can do. You know, it's kind of crazy to me. Like, thinking about not even 20 years ago, um, everyone had access to this information about storms, right? And about tornadoes, because you could watch it on your TV. You know, you had the bunnies, you had the antenna, you could get the local access, and that had the weather emergency stations on, right? But when they shut down the analog channels and analog stations, um, that widely restricted a lot of people's access to information. Like, you still had radios, yeah, um, but you couldn't get the radar pictures. You know, you couldn't get um, the film footage. You know, there's a lot of information you are missing that could have been really important, especially for people like me who live in the rural Midwest, who we may get a couple of minutes of warning. Like, they had a big fucking tornado just drop out of nowhere. There was no warnings, there was no rotation, no funnel cloud, nothing. Just showed up on the radar, just this mile-wide debris circle, and that was it. Just wasn't there 1 minute, there the next, and suddenly there's a tornado blasting towards a city, you know? So it's like, this whole bullshit, that like, I've been, like, frothing at the moors over this for years. I never liked this idea. I never liked the idea that they took the analog stations off. And I know, okay, I get it. You can get a box, you can get an antenna, and you can hypothetically get the digital local stations. You can get the same stations, shit. But a lot of those things still require you to have an internet access, or a wireless internet, or some access to something, or a subscription to channels or cable. You know, like, there's like loose ends tied onto them now that make it far harder for things to work. And it drives me fucking insane that we've restricted vital information to people's survival, especially these days with how bad these storms are getting now. You know, we didn't used to have tornado emergencies either, but now we do. Um, but you know where people picked up the slack? This guy on YouTube. This is dude on YouTube streaming the radar. That's what he's doing, and he's currently my best bet for current information if I'm going to get hit or not, because the Weather Channel sucks for that shit. They'll give you 20-minute outdated information, or like hour outdated information for a region you don't even live in, and then cut to like 15 minutes of commercials. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Should not be how we act. Like, this shouldn't be how we act. Anyway, uh, that's my fucking soapbox. I couldn't even tell you what law that was, that where they shut down the analog TV stations. I just think it was profoundly stupid. It was a terrible idea. All right, we're almost set up. Sorry. I'm gonna be very distracted tonight. I'm gonna be very quiet tonight. Um, I can already. This is not gonna be a top quality stream. Maybe if you guys get lucky and I do have to immediately evacuate to the basement, you can listen to a tornado rip my house apart or something. That'd be fun. Okay. Let's get set up. Jesus.
Alright, so this is I have a lot of photos that I can actually on stream of some of the damage that's been coming in from Lake City, and it is just catastrophic. There are cars and trucks that have been flipped over. Right now, look at that GNC Sierra that's been flipped over, belly side up, crushed, and potentially skewered by a 2x4. Furthermore, I'm seeing parts of slabs to a brick home, all interior features thrown all over the place, and then other cars that have been toppled over, entangled in wires with a tree on top. It's just heartbreaking. I haven't seen any reports of fatalities or injuries yet. I'm fairly certain some will definitely come out, but we're still in the early stages.
Okay, I'm not gonna go fucking blue sky.
As a lot of local news are just getting to it.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. So I don't like doing this because I've got my saves already copied from onto my phone. I'm basically gonna have to make a whole new .srm conversion for whatever we do tonight. Whatever, you know, I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight or what I'm gonna do, but we've got a new gym to do. We're down to 5 now. We took out Parenkima. Dill's now holding up the line as the HM user. Wow. Dang, I should have been watching this. Oh, hell. Will this work? I don't think we're going to get out of this fight. Yep, we're in trouble. All I have is acid and sleep powder. And time is now against us, so I don't think Dill's going to make it. Yeah, we're not going to make it. One of the few times I've seen Curse actually provide a kill. Was that a fucking red Sprite? Yep, damn. Alright, who do we have to fight this thing? I think Stell's gonna have to fucking sweep yet another gym. She's just too good. Oh, look, fan attack. Hey, Zill, look, we're about to learn our namesake. I think we'll get rid of Pursuit. Pursuit's just such a fun idea, but it just never works. Now, I don't know where you live, man, but I hope you're safe tonight. We're under like multiple tornado warnings for probably the entire evening. So this is the kind of one of those definitive. I'm probably gonna spend most of the stream in the basement kind of nights. I'm honestly kind of surprised I managed to get up here and start the stream on time. I wasn't expecting that. I literally spent from like 7 o'clock to 10 sitting in my basement tonight. Yeah, I'll try not to. I'll put in a good word. What is this guy? That's cute. That's quaint. Man, don't threaten me with a good fucking time. If I was not married with children, I would be a fucking storm chaser. Easy. Easy. So what's the gimmick here? I have to jump down these? What the fuck is this place? Selby fled. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there we go. Interesting. So it's kind of like a gym that goes down rather than up. Now, what do you know, punk? Nightshade? Bet it's Nightshade. He enter. You think that scares the yoker? That would have been fucking fantastic if it connected. Oh, wow. Yoker going straight for the throat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we need to back out of this one. Okay, man. Alright. You gotta love the Gen 2 curse logic. Hey, a bug move. Amazing. Good poison sting. Bite this man. What do you know confusion for? What are you doing with that shit, huh? Ah, fuck the curse. I feel like we're gonna get yeah, they are spooky for sure. We're gonna get wiped out in this gym, just because I don't know where to go in here. And you know what? I think I'm a little bit under-leveled for it. Well, most of my guys are. Yeah, I'm not doing the phone stay up tonight. Just because of these storms. I wanted to like. I needed both the TV and my phone tonight for alerts. And I wanted to like, if we do get a warning and it's or like we get like a confirmed tornado on the ground and we have like minutes, I don't have time to like fuck with my phone and get it shut off and get the stream shut off. I got fucking double locked. So I'm doing the laptop. It's a little more convenient, which sucks because this is a pretty game. I wanted to show it off and something that's fucking not. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Toto. You're letting this happen. I wanted to be able to just like immediately bolt and get the kids. Almost taken out by a man with nothing but licks. What, just curse? Oh God, no, Charlotte. I'm sorry. Charlotte, no. You're gonna become a pillow. Okay. There's Charlotte, everybody. Hey. It's an Arados. Swords, what? Whoa. Hold the phone. Okay, now what do we get rid of? I feel like Bite might be best because we're losing a coverage move, but we've got Stella. And Stella's far better for dark moves than Charlotte. Because I want to keep Spiderweb just for like the dogs or anything else that will like has potential to flee. And then Nightshade is just generally a good coverage, good consistency. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Because I am absolutely down for Sword Dance Leech Life. That's such a fun combination. But yeah, we're fucking toast. We're not gonna get out of here. Maybe this guy has a clue. Oh, I didn't know Foresight worked on normal. Okay, good. I guessed right. Hot dog. I didn't know Foresight could make ghost moves affect normal types. I thought it was just the other way. Let's see. I'm thinking Dill. Dill is kind of odd man out these fights. We'll throw her in front first, but like, I don't know. We can't really do much with just acid. It looks like a different kind of trainer here. Yeah, that's a new trainer. Strowman. That's a spooky one. That looks like, that reminds me of, fucking, what's that game? Fuck. Oh, that bad. That big bad. Oh, God. Oh, no. Dill. Jesus. Fucking butchered. Fucking, what's that game called? The little guy in the meat dungeons. I can't remember. Binding of Isaac. That's it. Binding of Isaac. He reminds me of something out of Binding of Isaac. I don't even know what that was. I didn't look. No, that's Super Meat Boy. That one fell off really quick, didn't it? Like, Binding of Isaac stuck around for a long time, while Super Meat Boy just kind of like... That whole idea of super hard, like, oh, damn, turned into a burb. That's a cool animation, though. I like that. Of, like, those really super hard platformers, or, like, torture platformers just kind of disappeared, didn't they? They didn't come out of the Flash scene. I didn't make it too far out. The last one, well, no. Maybe they just evolved. Like, Getting Over It's kind of the same idea, right? And Jump King. Those are both kind of along the same lines as being, like, torture porn platformers where you're more playing just be miserable. Yeah, yeah, definitely gimmicky. I never played it. The last game I can think of people actually like favored that kind of style was like that V game, the VVVVV game. Oh my god, that's a lot of red. Okay. Yoker's also kind of not feeling it with this one. Yeah, I never played that one either. I didn't really have any, like... Didn't really feel like doing that one. Yeah. Yeah, I get that vibe. It was both, like, it hit too close to the Flash games, and a lot of things were, like, trying to put it on their consoles. That was one of those ones, like, on 3DS and Wii U, where you had their virtual stores kind of stuffed with all these indie games that you could pretty much play, like, literally anywhere else, which kind of, like, disincentivized you from doing it there. And like that one also kind of had this particular, like, it was trying to be like a retro kind of NES game at a time, like not even retro, like I guess it was a mono color game, so maybe like a Game Boy game, but it just didn't hit the right chord for me, you know? Don't hit Leech Life. Come on, man. Fine, take a Nightshade. Fuck you. There was one really good Flash game I always enjoyed, called Tower of Heaven. I don't know if you remember that one. I can get like a playthrough video to you sometime. It was hard, but the music was astoundingly good. God, I used to listen to that music alone. Alright, Stella. Clean this shit up, please. Spencer. Severe war. We've gone to war with the tornadoes. The president's now firing cruise missiles at the Midwest. Wait a minute. Oh, see, that's kind of a waste of potential here. Like, look at this. This is, I believe, on the other side of that, right? Why not just leave that open so you could see them? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, wait. Is it all one floor? It's all one floor. Because she's up there, and he's over there. Okay, I thought this was like multiple levels were going down. Okay, I think we're good right now, but it's like whatever's still south of us is still an issue. Ugh. which Columbus? There's like 28. Where's this one go? Oh, back. Okay. So that one goes back. And this one goes nowhere, apparently. I can smell the electricity in your brain. Look at her go. What a champ. These things are neat. I'd kind of like to figure out where I could find one of those. It's like a voodoo doll. Holy shit. Go to sleep, fuck nugget. Oh, why? I completely forgot about Pin Missile. How could I forget about Pin Missile? Twice. The same fucking mistake twice. Fucking Super Meat Boy. Poor Dill. She's not having a good time. Stop it, Yoker. Do something that will hit. We don't need tackle right now. Okay, that's fine. Watch, he's gonna fucking self-destruct and, like, break the fight again. Yoker, stop it. Give me something good. Oh, we broke it again. Metronome's still busted in this this particular pret. We did something that it basically it stops the opponent from taking turns for some reason. And then if we get self-destruct from the roulette, it will actually end the entire fight prematurely. Yeah. Zumi should know about this by now. I'm pretty sure I brought it up to him. Oh, that was very close. See how you like it. Ooh, that was really close. That one shook the house. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Why is Stella so good? This is gonna be her second gym she swept. Oh, there's Morty. I guess we're done. Let me check out the rest of the gym first. And I think we're just gonna switch Stella in front and just let her go ham. Maybe Toto. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. I see what he did. This is clever. So, this looks a little awkward when you first look at it. These are just floor tiles with that black square, right? That's a teleport pad that he's hidden there. So you have the illusion that you're going to go somewhere, but I guess you can only do one. Like, you can't have multiple pads going to the same place. So he had to hide it cleverly. That's interesting. Yeah, you know, I think Toto's going to go in front, and, well, maybe Charlotte. I don't think Dill's going to do anything in this fight. Joker's tentative. But I think we're going to run with Charlotte, and then go to Toto, and then Stella. You know what's crazy? Growing up in the 90s and through the entire thing of Pokemon in general, Celebi is still to this day one of the most forgettable legendaries. Like, she's nothing. She's a speck in the fucking wind. Megaphone? What the hell's that? Oh, shit. That sucks. It's a good thing I don't care about that. Okay, maybe 2 Swords Dance was too much. We can hope they go for another, oh, didn't do shit. Okay, I'm gonna swap out. Joker, your turn. Yep, here comes the next round. Now we got 21 Warriors in Arkansas again. That's gonna start working its way north towards us again. Oh my god. Joker, what the fuck? I'm probably under level for this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely under. Oh god. Okay, this Madriza can fucking suck my nuts. Good lord. Oh yeah, bite. I forgot. Uh-huh. Pigeon roost. Huh? Is that a ghost? Have I missed something? We can fight that. Go, Dill. Go, Dill. You can do it. Poor fucking Dill. Just fucking abused this entire time. This whole fucking time. Every time he comes out, he gets one shot. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. We're a little bit under... Oh god, I forgot about fucking normal moves. Oh... You know who we need Parankama. We need Parankama for this motherfucker. Alright, Joker. If you're gonna wake up, now would be a great time to do so. Okay, good news. I think we're out of the danger zone for right now. Everything looks far east of us. Okay, I think it's time to grind, ladies and gents. Worms and germs. Why did I use bite? Fuck my ass. Oh well. Oh shit. Bite him quick. Kill it. Damn. Ah, damn. Okay. Yep, time to grind. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back here. What devious little schemes are you up to right now? My cat's pissed at me. Basically locked her downstairs for a couple hours today because of this. Because I wasn't about to go around and fucking chase her the whole house. Okay. So I think we need to swap out Dill for Prankama. But we could try and level him up a little bit first. Let's see, can I go this way? Yeah, he's not gonna let me. No, I don't want to, young man. Here's a bug land. Damn, is this really the only place we have to go? Hmm. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Because we're not going to get a lot of experience in here. And we fought everybody. How are we so far under level with Morty? Maybe I spread my XP out too much. Is there anyone else we can fight in his town? No. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm pretty sure we fought everyone we could fight up till now. I guess maybe I could call people. Go do some rematches, maybe? What have to say? Oh, okay. See, this is clever back here. I like the use of this. You see how he's got those two mountain ridges there, and then a little patch of grass and some trees. It actually, you can kind of make it look like we're up higher than that area down there. Like, granted, it's not very high. You know, it's kind of hard to really make a tall thing with this kind of this mapping, but you know, it works. I think it worked. Where can we go? I feel like there were stronger things in here, weren't there? Oh, hey. Here's somebody. I didn't think I got this guy. Oh, god damn it.
tornado warned in West Perth and Oregon, sorry. We had several reports of downed trees, set power poles,
Maybe this guy will give me his number. I can come back and find him every once in a while.
matter of fact, I'm getting ASOS station for automated weather stations that have anemometers on them. They are reporting upwards.
This whole overworld interesting because I can really feel the distance between the cities. You know, like I'm thinking about that first kid I got the number. I was like, I'd go back and fight him, but that's a really far fucking walk for one battle. You know.
So very damaging things are affecting the area. As a matter of fact, these winds are causing significant quite a few power outages. Right now, it looks like 5 schools in Ohio without power at this time. Furthermore, I have an interesting report here from Meridian Hills in Marion County, Indiana. I have reports from amateur radio that a wooden siding off of a house that was blown off with a 12-inch diameter tree that appears to be split in half to step into the radar. And they said this is matching up with emerging lighting. This is matched up on the radar.
That's such a good visual.
High wind events, damage to the area. So even if you're not warned dramatically, you have to seriously seek shelter that other weather phenomena will injure even more your property.
Yeah. Let's try some asses to get that defense down. Oh. That was a good fight. Oh, hey, speaking of the devil. 29.
Correction on the power outage customers about power right now. I read the wrong number. I read the number for the actual direct 10,000. So my bad. It is not the entire state of Ohio without power. However, Indiana, they are experiencing more power outages. There are 155,000 people without power currently due to Ohio. Apparently the entire state of Ohio. I actually said 5 million.
Oh my god, that is so fucking cute. Look at him. That's a whooper. I kind of need that. I think I want that. He's so adorable. I have one ball. This is it. Oh, I could have put him to sleep first. Fuck. Oh well. We got him. That's so cute. Waterfish. Let me name him. Mudpupper. Okay, Dill still needs to do one more fight. I'd actually go back and talk to most of the NPCs I've passed by, see if anyone has like a phone number they can give me. Excuse me. How's the egg doing? One more time. Alright. Can't wait for it to be like a fucking Hitmontop or something. How did I get past all these people? How did I get past that one? That's a really cute Magby. I like that Magby. I would definitely use that Magby. Oh, that would have been perfect. Egg Bomb is such a good move for whatever this thing is. Oh, shit. Togepi. You know, I wonder if like Magmar had some kind of what's it called? Kabuki? Is that the Japanese play kind of thing, like with the exaggerated expressions and hand sign, like gestures and all that shit? That's good. That's cute. Oh my god. Just taking a pounding. Okay. I'm surprised he lived, honestly. I miscalculated. God, fuck you. I was enjoying myself. Of course it's disabled. Fuck you. Damn it, let me do it. Wait, does that fix it? That may have just fixed it. Damn it. Who am I? What? What is anything? Okay. Asking the hard questions here. Says you that. Nope. Not fucking with that thing. How are these people? Yeah, I just completely just walked by these people. As far as I can tell. This thing I think is dark, isn't it? Yeah. That's cute. That's very cute. Go to sleep. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. No, you go to sleep. You little muppet. Apparently not out of the woods. What the hell? It's just a fish. Oh, Jesus. I'm loving all the fucking memes coming out of that Nintendo Direct. Dreams ruined. Fuck you. That was it. All it took. Nice job, little brat. Can't really reach. No, a child wouldn't let me win. I love it. That is insanely entitled. I did it. Got a huge one. Oh Jesus, yeah, you did it, buddy. Oh no, we're on the receiving end of fucking Dookie Nukie. I think we're gonna swap out. This thing could honestly sweep my team. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna survive this. That thrash hurts like a motherfucker. Lame. I mean, that was still a good one. Oh well. Yeah, that's true. Focus on the good stuff, like I always say. Hmm. So, where's my Poke here? Okay, so yeah, we gotta go all the way back here to fight Joey. That's so far back. I don't know if I want to go all the way back there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run in anything high level if I go back this way. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to go back to the fucking mountain and grind. As much as I hate to say it. I should go and make some coffee for tonight. Oh, that's good. How's that going? I was meaning to ask you about that. I completely forgot. So, like, what is the work you're doing right now? I'm assuming you have the ROM disassembled. It's just a lot of, like, low-key stuff. Oh, finally. Jesus. About damn time, Dill. Ugh. Fuck, I'm tired. Ah, okay. Hmm. I see. So it's not as much technical skill. Like you're not really coding anything. You're just like more or less identifying things. Then, huh? Oops. So I'm curious here. From it sounds like, if you were to have access to footage of the game being played, but also have BGB's debug open on the same like playthrough, and you can kind of just watch as things go by, would that be helpful? Okay. Do you know what chipboard it was on? If you know that, it might make it a little bit easier to kind of understand where things are organized. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So you could probably fathom that like the same hex addresses for like audio files and music and shit would probably be in the same places potentially. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's good. So with these kind of projects, when would you expect to have it like done and usable to the general public? Is this like a kind of thing that would take like a month to do, a year, a couple years? Two to 4 years, man. A long time. Now, is it just like the size and complexity of the game, or is it like any Game Boy game is gonna take that long? Like you take fucking Tetris or Breakout or something. So how does taking that hexadecimal data? How do you take that once it's fully disassembled and labeled, and then you have like the route map data and uh, the Pokemon stat data? How does that all come to be about? Is that written by hand? I did. I don't know. What? Which one? What? I can't remember which question it is. Shit. Let me think here. So, you have like a disassembled ROM. You have the hexadecimal data, and you have it all labeled, like Pokemon Red, right? How do you take that and get the actual binary files for the map data, for the scripts, for the actual computations and the math and the Pokemon stats? And like, how do you get those? Are those made by hand, or are they like able to feed the hexadecimal data into something that assembles it for you? Because if you reassemble that, it's just going to make you a new uh, game file. was about to say, it just got really quiet for a while there. Okay. And I think that's the thing I really want is the program that makes the binary file from hex data. You know? That's what I'm really looking for. Wait, which Henderson? Oh, Henderson, okay. So is this your first attempt at... Well, yeah. Well, no, your make is something different. I don't know. I think I'd have to do another ROM hacking stream to ask that question proper. And I don't think I'm getting what I'm asking across, which is fine. I'm actually kind of falling asleep at this point. We're kind of hitting that dangerous part of the night where it's getting late, and we're between severe storms. So it's like you feel like it's safe enough to go to bed. Okay, that's fine. So is Harvest Moon the first game that you're attempting to do solo or like initiate anyway? I have to say, like, I feel like I'm doing a lot more grinding in Poke October than any of the other ones I'm playing. So I feel like the pacing's not the best. No, I'm out of higher pokes. I've beaten every trainer I found. And I don't have any guys I can refight. Oh god. I'm something. I don't know what I am. A fucking imbecile, more like. I'm actually really excited for the phone stuff because one of the things that I've always been adamant about was Sega games, particularly Saturn and Genesis. And I'm really looking forward to trying some ROM hacks for things on there. You know, that's the big goal. And I'm very excited to start moving towards that here in the future. Because it's unfortunate how much of the ROM hack scene is dominated by Nintendo and Sony products, you know? Joker, can you fucking chill? It's just a Zubat. You don't need to bring out the Sacred Fire and the fucking Psychics. I think I'll ask Kazumi about this later today if I'm missing something here. Because I don't want to give a false impression, you know? I had one for, was it the Christmas Eve stream? And it didn't end up working because my computer could not handle the Genesis ROM, or the Genesis emulator working. So now we do have that. It was like a Lion King game, I think. Who the fuck is Michelle? Route 46? Where the fuck is Route 46? Hold on. We may have a taker here. Where the fuck is Route 46? Oh my god. Help. Help! I'm losing control. I guess we could go up there. I've got one thing I'm very interested in, but I don't know about. There is actually, so this whole time, people have been making games, right? And some people have been going so far as to not only make a game, but they've been making a game on the native hardware using cartridges and have released a completely functional game, modern game for Genesis. Like, people are still doing this to this day, and one of them is called Pure Solar. And I've always been very fascinated with that concept. Like, I would love to do like, my fucking pipe dream is to make a game on the Sega CD 32X. So you need both the 32X and the CD to do it, so it'd have a cartridge and a CD. But I love that idea, you know? But Pure Solar was one of the first ones. Yeah, homebrews. I forgot they were called that. Yeah, shit's popping off in Tennessee already. It was one of the first games to do that, and I've got the MD file for it, and I'm kind of hoping, like, if I play it, no one's gonna give me shit for that, because, like, that's one of those things, like, you're kind of obligated to support the developer, because they went out and used their own money and their own time to make a product, not just make a game, but make a fucking product and publish it. It's like, but the big problem with a lot of those homebrews is, like, it's the same with the quote unquote new retro game consoles. It's like they come out and they're like $400 fucking dollars or some shit for the analog Game Boy or something. You know, it's like, it's an insane amount of money to be asking of your audience. And I think Pure Solar was like $80 maybe. It was something ridiculous, so I don't know. So I'm interested in trying it. I want to give it a shot, but I don't want to catch flack for that, you know? I hope that doesn't sound shitty of me. Now I'm just gonna fucking brute force leech seeds. Fuck it. It's level 9. Yeah. No need to switch train for this shit. I love that ridge. Alright, where are we? Okay. We should not be that far away. Is this a... Oh, this is a berry bush. I haven't seen any of those so far. Why is this guy so... Look how big this fucking dude is. I need actually... I think Joker needs some... hold on. What's his TMs look like? His PPs. Oh, he's got 10. Alright, never mind. I feel like he's never going to evolve. Oh, here's another one. All my names are perfect. Alright, he's 46, so who are we looking for? Jesus Christ, that is a big fucking tornado.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Seek shelter immediately. So this is now officially a confirmed tornado. Right over Interstate 6265, 64 corridor. Indian storm shelter based response for Africa. This tornado is going to be currently approaching. It's pause here. Again, right now it's over that intersection. It's going around the Bahala Golf Club. There's a lot of golf clubs here, believe it or not. We have like 3 golf courses.
And this is the girl? This is the girl, right?
It's a lot of neighborhoods as well. It's going to be approaching Shelby Trails Park, Stone Creek Camp.
So how do we, stop what? Hello? I am talking to her. Oh, snap. That'd be a nice find. I don't get it, man. Maybe there's like a time frame I have to come talk to a fighter. Oh well, I don't know. I think we're just gonna try and fight Morty a couple times over and over and use him for training because I don't have anything else that will give me better experience right now. Oh, good. We're out of that. Okay. I think I'm safe to go to bed at this point if I wanted to.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
Oh, what the fuck is this place? Hello. Just when I thought it was out. I love how strong the combination of bug poison is against fighting. Not the Hucks. Oh man. All right, let's. We're just throwing fucking planets at each other. Hmm. I like him. A man of my own heart. I don't actually. I'm just here for the levels. Roger. Stanley, I just saw you. Ah, fuck. I'm playing that TZG Pocket game. I think that's what it's called. And there's a Hitmonchan card I particularly like. It's expensive. You need 3 fighting energy for it, but it does like 90 damage. It's like, that's an insane amount of damage to do. Alright, I'm tired though. I think we're out of harm's way with these tornadoes for right now, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of a nap in before the next round hits. So, thank you for stopping by. Wish me luck for the rest of the weekend because it's going to be rough. I'll see you later. Good night.